What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Munoz backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him. Soto is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he lifts it in the air to right field. Uh-oh, he missed it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Ramirez. A ball and no strikes. Soto on second. Rendon at first, one gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor is there, two gone. Coming to the plate now, number 43. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And it's fouled away. Two men are on with two men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the striding into the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. Digging in, Tyrone Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez ranges back, and he has it for out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Taylor will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he fouls this one off. Comes set with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Taylor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping into the box, Matt Beatty. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He waits, now the pitch. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman,
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Line toward right center. And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. David Bodie waits on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. In now, David Bodie. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Beatty has it. Striding in, George Springer, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Kingery's there. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jairo Munoz. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor is there. Makes the play, one away. And in steps Scott Kingery. First pitch of the at-bat. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. This is on the ground over to first. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyrone.
So now to the plate, Tyrone Taylor. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there he goes towards second. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Standing in, number 43. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First delivery to him on the way. Chris Taylor is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
The designated hitter, Xander.
And a ball, 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And there's 1 down now. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. the set and the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. In now, David Bodie, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He popped out in his first trip. And he fouls this one off. Kershaw comes set, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
On a line, that's a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Into the box, Jairo Munoz. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the third. So striding forward now, Kike Hernandez, who was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box, Matt Beatty. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped up. Bodie waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings in George Springer. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here now is Juan Soto. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fly ball to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the speed threat, Scott Kingery. First pitch coming, here it is.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Avisail Garcia is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
This pitch is popped up. Oh, and this drops in the infield. And he'll reach first safely.
Up next to the plate, the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
At the plate, Tyrone Taylor. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Number 2.
First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And another foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
first baseman, number 17.
Here's Chris Bryant now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Ready with the 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance. Heading
out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Anthony Rendon. He's set, and the pitch. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for one, on to first, and they get them both. Ready for another shot now, number 43. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and now in the box, Ryan Braun. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Too high. 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
Exercise.
Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, David Bodie. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can.
He's done a much better job in this at-bat.
Plate in this situation, I gotta believe.
High in the air out to left. Back goes Braun on the warning track. He makes the catch. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Out in front of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third, reined in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready once again, Kike Hernandez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Tyrone Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This one's down to third. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Blake Trinan takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
1 run, 9 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And a good fastball swung on and missed. So digging in now, Matt Beatty. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The third baseman, number 6. Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The batter.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Popped up. Modi is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. That ball is absolutely crushed. Back goes Taylor. Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
now batting, left fielder, Ryan.
Here's Ryan Braun now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he popped him up. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. At the plate, David Bodie. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
A nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Grounded down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Striding forward now is the DH, number 43. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Jeremy Jeffress comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Garcia is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Will Smith, who could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Braun is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Cubs came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tony Gonsolin is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to TheShow20.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Brian Goodwin is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
That is third. The left fielder, number 33,
Jesse Winker is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are...
Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that better than a guy who's way too patient. Just take a step back, deep breath, recalibrate, and see if you could drive something back up the middle.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hayward, the runner at third. Happ at second with 1 away. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's Ryan Braun now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Bauer, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense loud. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Goodwin is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now. Digging in now, Wilson Contreras. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Runners at second and third with two gone. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the second inning set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one. Stepping up now, Joey Votto.
Number 19.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Well thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball one.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. One away. Into the box now, David Bodie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Top of the third set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Mark Payton. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Scooped up, one there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play, side retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
The right fielder.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Ian Happ. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. A base hit in his first trip. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Nobody out, runner on first. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. So a full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him to go down swinging there. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Line to the right side, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting.
In now, Ryan Braun, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Has a look, now the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the payoff pitch. He struck him out. In and out of. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Line towards center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Skied down the left field line. Braun on the run, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Contreras has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Joey Votto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
0-2. Here it is. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
Votto puts a good swing on it and sends the ball well into right field. Off the LED board and gone. At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Happ is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Skied into straightaway right. Aquino is there, and he has it for the out. So one away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Full count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mark Payton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Turned on down the line, and Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Chopped up the line to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Scott Kingery.
Things not looking very good so far this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Jason Hayward, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's going.
He's running again. Taken for strike 3. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The next Cub up, Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, be thankful the batter was sitting on something else, or that pitch might have went a long way. Those cement mixers, you get the barrel to them, they can be torched.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that trying to pick things up where he left off. Jesse Winker. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pitch on the way. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Into the box, Aristides Aquino. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Caleb Ferguson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Phil Gosselin is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Gosselin swings a very capable bat against left-handed arms like this, even though he doesn't usually show a ton of power. He does put the bat on the ball, however, and of course his plus speed helps him pick up a lot of hits.
Yeah, and that's what I love about him. He knows his skill set and he stays within himself and doesn't try and do too much. He understands what he's capable of, hits the ball on the ground, line drives, maybe a gapper for a triple, and puts the defense on their heels.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. And he hits it hard to the right side. Albies brings it in, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. No hits to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now done.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
1-1 to count. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the. All set for the start of the. Inning, and up next, the former Philly short.
Ready.
First pitch on its way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Braun. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Mark Payton. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Into center field, line drive base hit. And now Tucker Barnhart. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Hayward to the track, and this will bang up against the wall. So up steps Ozzie Albies. A swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is on the ground over to first. So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The first baseman, number 19.
Dan Winkler is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero.
And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Now back.
Into the box now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hard hit at third. Bryant is up with it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Striding in once again, David Bodie. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
First baseman, David Bodie.
Archie Bradley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Misses. Ball 2. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this
left field and deep. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. And in steps Scott Kingery as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive to left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The throw into second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. And he is in there.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
At the plate, Jason Hayward, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A man at third with 1 away. well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Goodwin. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-2 game. Digging in, Ian Happ. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's in.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Payton. He singled his last time up. And this is low, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he fouls this one off. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Next for Cincinnati.
Pedro Strop enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please.
Tucker Barnhart swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Number 46.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Goodwin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. And it's grounded foul. 0-1, here it comes. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. TJ Antone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes.
The count is 1-2.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Galvis is there. And there's one away. Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Jairo Munoz. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
The count now at 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. On, he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Ryan Braun, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. Wilson Contreras will be next. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard down the line. The 0-1.
No, that's down.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
First and second now, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shot.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Braun is on his way home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Bodie.
To the plate now, David Bodie. Fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. At the plate now, Scott Kingery, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Kingery calls for it. Makes the play. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Pitch is popped up. Bodie over to his right. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Andrew Chafin takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
2 out, nobody on.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball hit hard towards center, but this won't get by the shortstop. Striding in to start the 9th, Jason Hayward, and they'll need him to get something going here. Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Avisail Garcia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Line toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. At the plate, Ian Happ. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back, second baseman.
In now, Jairo Munoz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. To third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
8-5 tonight. The Reds took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.